What's up everybody, Lego Gabe here, and welcome back to another Lego review video. Today we have the Lego Ninjago Jungle Raider. It is set number 70755 for ages 7 to 14, and it has 188 pieces. This set was released in 2015 for around $20. It comes with 2 minifigures, 1 vehicle, and 1 structural build. Action pose pieces are not included. Our first minifigure we have here is Tournament of Elements Lloyd. This Lloyd was released with these waves of sets for the Tournament of Elements. Tournament of Elements was Season 4 of the Ninjago show. So as you can see, it's kind of like a tank top robe-ish style. It's got front printing, back printing, and leg printing. And you guys know I love my leg printing. And then he does use the mini mask that came out with the Techno sets, the rebooted sets, which is Season 3. So they reused that here, and then he's got his old Anakin Skywalker hairpiece, but in blonde, and then he doesn't have any other facial expressions because these are the old Ninjago figures. This is what it looks like without the mask. And then the set did come with an accessory, but then the instructions, they didn't necessarily give it to him or tell you to build him with it. That's because it went to a build that we'll get to in a second. But his accessory here is this golden jade blade. This is the flail version, like the nunchuck one. If you guys didn't know, a flail is like a bladed nunchuck, where only one side has a handle and the other side is a blade that you can't really hold unless you're posing with it. But yeah, this is what it looks like with the flail. And this is the new Jade Blade piece that came out with these sets in 2015. I think it looks pretty cool. They did make an appearance in the Lego Batman movie too. And if you guys have seen that, you might remember where it's from. Let me know in the comments down below what scene you remember that from. Our next minifigure we have here is Kapow. It's not spelt the way that all Kapows are spelt. You'll see his name pop up on screen. And yeah. So this is front printing, back printing, and leg printing. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's they're not dual molded legs, but I mean they totally could have been. It would have been a lot better if they were dual molded. If you guys don't know, dual molded is where one half of the whole thing is one color and the other half is not. So I mean it could have worked with dual molding because as you can see he's wearing like a rag in front or something. It's kind of like a skirt type piece, I'm not sure, but yeah. And then he does have toe printing too, which is really cool. And then he comes with this blade weapon here. It's a lightsaber handle with dual-sided teeth blades or whatever. And then he came with this new snake helmet piece that they had for 2015. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I think it's made out of like snake skull or bones or something. Oh, I forgot to mention, the Jade Blade in the show was made out of anaconda bones, so that's probably what this helmet is made out of. But that's pretty cool. I like that piece, really, pretty much. The structural build here is just a little stand for the Jade Blade. Nothing too important. Didn't really come in the show. These Jade Blades, the collectible ones, weren't really in the show either. They were just the one Jade Blade piece that they fought over in the tournament. Whoever gets the Jade Blade wins. And yeah, that's basically it for that. My phone's at 15% again. I should probably charge it. It's got these big tan scimitars on top to hold or for decoration. And then yeah, it's pretty much it. Not too much going on with this build. Our build here is Jungle Raider. This is a vehicle, if it's not obvious. So this is a jungle vehicle. So one of my favorite features of this is the suspension they have. I think that's really cool. They got suspension in the back, and so like you could just roll over somebody. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Suspension is supposed to help absorb like bumps in the road, so that way the cars can keep their speed. Yeah, this is a stickered piece right here. So are these, but I still think it looks pretty cool. It's got this little cage-like area, and then this printed 1x2, and then it does seat only one minifigure though. So you put him in there sitting, lean him back, close it down, there you go. It's got a katana up here. I think that's just for decoration. These big blades in the back, some even smaller blades in the front, And the wheels have all these teeth-like pieces on them. Pretty cool. And then they have these little headlights here. And this lightsaber handle, if you push it down, this shoots. So it's got 2 spring-loaded missiles in the front that can shoot out. I just dropped one of those. I got it back. But what I'm pretty sure what these are for is so you can obviously shoot the bad guy. But I like to use it as shooting down the build for the Jade Blade, because I think it's like a nice play feature. So you could have that there, you could have Kapow there, just have him driving up and pew pew, just like that. So pretty cool play set for kids. I mean, it holds up pretty well, and I mean, there's not that much else to say about it. It doesn't have much green though. I mean, there's only a couple green pieces here and there, like here, here, right back here, over here, right down there. There's a little dish, and then these spring-loaded missiles, and this 2x6 plate. That's pretty much it for green. And it actually still kind of looks like it's really green though, but it's mostly just gray and black. So I would have liked if they added just a little bit more green in there. The box here is standard $20 box size. We got some Kai art up in the top. On the back, you can see some art of what the characters look like in the show, and then some more play features of the set, like the suspension and the spring-loaded missiles. And yeah. The instructions are medium-sized. On the box, on the back, we have the old Win Lloyd, with the old Lloyd. We have some artwork of the sets, and then we have a list of all the sets. That's a lot of sets. I have those first 4 right there. And then we have details of the set, and that's it. So overall, for 20 bucks, I think it's great, this set right here. I mean, I love the vehicle. I love the way it looks on a shelf, and the minifigure selection is amazing. There's no overpopulation of minifigures or anything like that. And the play features really cool, the spring-loaded missiles and suspension. And so yeah, other than that, the only thing I would have rather had is just like a little bit more green, at least like one more green thing. And another thing that I forgot to point out is this blue pin right there. When you have the spring-loaded missiles in, it shows, and it's pretty annoying. But, I mean, other than that, pretty cool. I rated a 9.5 out of 10. Let me know in the comments down below what you would rate this. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.